Mark Sanders Field was in the gym recommended.
We're about to take you to another live edition of the WSLM Sports Zone for more high school sports, brought to you on WSLM Radio and streaming on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. Buckle in and enjoy.
The wait is over. It's game time on WSLM 1220 AM. Welcome to West Washington High School football. The pregame show on WSLM 1220 AM is brought to you by these sponsors.
We're going to take a quick break in the
Say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the lands of the free and the home of the brave?
Senator, first down!
For first and 10.
Oh yeah, I have to.
I like defensively what they've shown. Yeah. I can't. Okay. Yeah. I was like, wait a minute. Yeah. Gotcha. Yeah. Clarksville, first and 10. Let's call it the 41. 6:12 to go in the first quarter. See, West Washington needs a defensive stop. Get the ball back. To number 22, senior Brody Yates. He got backed up a little bit, so it looks like a loss of, they're going to call it a loss of 3, it looks like. So, so second and 13.
Yeah.
So it's a loss of 3. So we just need to keep doing that on defense, Senators. So the quarterback's under center. He takes a snap. He went to
he got back to about the 40, I think.
Yeah, he went back to Yates, and
he got those 3 yards back.
Yeah, so it looks like he's going to be, we're going to mark it at the 40. So that means it's going to be 3rd and 9, it looks like, for Clarksville. So it's a third down long situation here. So we just need some good defense here by the Senators, and they can get the ball back and get their momentum back. So here we go. He's under center. Number 11, he holds on to it. He's got a passing play. He's looking for, Senators got him covered pretty good. He decided to keep it and run it.
Yep.
He runs out of bounds. It looks like the 38, maybe?
38.
Yeah, so he kept the ball. It was 3rd and 9, so it looks like it's only going to be about 3rd and 7, depending on where the spot is. I'm trying to see where he's. Yeah, it looks like he's going to give it
37.
37, 38. One's at the 37 and one's at the 38. So we'll see. We'll see when they decide.
I think they roll the dice.
Yeah, so that was a good defensive play. It was a passing play for the Generals, but West Washington had all the receivers covered, and they were good to react to where the quarterback was going. So
they've got a lot of the fundamentals. They just
Oh, there was a penalty. I didn't see that. That's what the discussion was. Looks like the Senators declined the penalty. So it'll be 4th down and 9.
They're going to roll this.
So,
Where it is. Yes,
well, they're right where they want them, because they can. If they can get the ball from them.
So we're looking at 4th and 7, ball on 38. We got 4:46 to go in the first quarter.
Everybody flag. Somebody's offsides. Like Senators was offsides, wasn't it?
Call it against the Generals.
Oh,
It's against the Generals. So they're
looked like 33 back on
Yeah.
the far side was the one that went across, but maybe not. Back to the 43.
so we're still at 4th down. Looks like
Fourth
it's
and
going to
12.
should be 4th and 12.
No time off the clock. Still 4:46 here. Senators need to make a stop here. They're
He's going to punt it away.
Nope,
Oh,
short
it
punt.
was almost his short punt, but it was almost
It's going back to about
got-
the 20.
almost got into the traffic there. People that were rushing to try to block it. So we are Senators. After their turnover, they did force a 4-down situation for the Generals. So they turned the ball over. They punted away, and Senators are going to be on their own 20. So it's better field position than they had starting the last one.
And
So
we're yet to cross the 50-yard line.
yeah, we were close.
We were close.
So we're looking at
But Senator Sam looks good out there on the 50, you know.
Yeah, he does. He's intimidating, so nobody wants to get near the 50. So we've got 1st and 10 on their own. Senators on their own 20. 4:45 to go in the first quarter. And Kevin Hunt.
They're
Kevin Hunt. He's still got Kevin Hunt, the quarterback for West Washington. He's still up on his feet. They're trying to collapse around him. There was a
almost
little
back to the line of scrimmage.
There was a bobble with the ball. He did get, looks like, back to the 19. So that could have been a lot different situation. But, one thing about him is he's mobile. He can get out of that pocket and he can move pretty quick. So
That's the first one that's been recovered tonight
yes,
by the offending team.
yeah, he picked it up quick. So it's 2nd and 12, according to the spot. I give the handoff.
Well,
So it looks like
the line of people to let him know what he did would be a long line, so I would want to try to remedy that
Yes,
as quickly as I could.
you are right. So Senators pushed it right up the middle. It looks like let's see where the spot is.
I think it's really good.
I think it's
They're both about the same size.
ball's on the 29, 3rd and long 9 for the Senators. Still the first quarter, 3:26 to go. Kevin Hunt
Little side pass, number
Side pass.
24,
Yeah, and he's still
and
up.
he's down. They've got him for a couple of
Yeah.
yards lost.
I think it's going to take him back to the line of scrimmage. So that should bring up a 4th and 10. 4th down, 10 yards to go on Senators' own 20. So
So just a loss of one. Looked like it was one.
yeah,
4th and 10 for the Senators. 2:50 left here in the first quarter.
looks like they're going to kick away.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Did you ever use toothpaste to throw on to try to get
We got 3 personal. I like this.
It's bedlam in the press box tonight. So
There goes the Senator kick out. Over the
Yeah,
50-yard
that was the
line.
quarterback.
It's going to take a bounce for the Senators.
Gone.
So we got
down to about the 33-yard line.
yep. And we got a center bounce. It kept going the direction we wanted it to go. So that's always good. So after the punt, it's going to be 1st and 10 for Clarksville Generals, and looks like they're putting it on the 32.
32.
So 2:25 to go in the first quarter. We're still scoreless out here at Art Sanders Field. West Washington Senators are hosting the Clarksville Generals.
Well, as soon as we here in about 2 minutes, maybe when they trade quarters, we'll take a quick break and hear from some of our sponsors. We want to thank our sponsors this year. We have McDonald's, we have John Jones, we have several good sponsors, Meadowview and Salem Crossing. We have some new sponsors, and we will tell you about them here in a little bit. Senators are down. Clarksville's down, getting ready to get the ball in motion, and it's a run around this western side, and Senators take him back to about the 26-yard line.
So that was a
They're showing some aggression on the defense, which is a good thing.
So we're looking at so Senators got them for a loss. It's going to be second and looks like second and 15. Second and 15, balls on the 27. So
This is where we got to come through. It's gonna
I
be
see some nachos. I see some.
they did a handoff, which didn't get very much up through the middle. So West Washington, they collapsed and they didn't allow for much. It looks like they only got 2.
Second
Depending on the
15
spot,
for
2 or 3.
Clarksville. No. Moving. Second
So
1, second 14. They got 1 yard.
It's a big stop. It's a turnover.
It's on the 29. Minute 11 left. Minute 10.
So this is the deepest that Clarksville's been in their own territory all night. So here we go. We got the snap. Quarterback still up. Oh, they're
West
getting pushed
Washington's
up.
on the hunt
They
for it.
they
He broke around the
they
left
threatened
side.
him.
He's running back across up to about the 30.
Yeah.
Not quite to the 30 before he got down.
He barely made it back to the line of scrimmage, but that was good for West Washington. They were pressuring the quarterback as he was running and swung out, and they're pressuring from both sides. So
good pressure
that's
from West Washington there. The clock's running. It's going to looks like it's probably going to run down here, and we're going to change quarters. No, they're trying to get lined up. They're bringing in some new Senators, bringing in some new guys, and 26 seconds left. They may have enough time here to get another play started. There they go. They're down, set. 18 seconds, 17. Oh, he's going to kick it. It bounced right to him. It's a squib kick over to about the 40-yard line, and Clarksville picked it up on the 48.
So it looks like West Washington is going to take over on Clarksville's. Well, they moved it to the 47, so they're going to take over on Clarksville's 47. So the 9.4 seconds left. So it looks like the Senators will get one play off. So, and there's some highlights there for West Washington. They were playing some good threatening defense, and they were collapsing around the runners. So we like to see that. So maybe this is what they needed to get their momentum back and get their defense mojo going too.
Yep.
So Gavin Hunt, he's aired out,
Long
and he's got number
pass.
4.
Right off the helmet.
Oh, yeah.
Right off the helmet.
That was a pass to number 4, Hayden Morrow, and it just went right off the helmet. And the Clarksville guy was threatening right there. So
now with the bounce, they did get the touchdown, but that didn't count.
Yeah. So
incomplete pass. 1.5 seconds left here in this first quarter. Still scoreless. The Senators trying to get one in the end zone, and boy, that would have been a shot in the arm there.
That would have. I say just run the same play. 1.5 seconds ago, run the same play. Give Hayden another shot at it.
He had 2 generals on his trail. They're going to run this one, and it's not going to get. Fumble. Clarksville recovered.
A turnover, and it's going to be right there on the 40.
So West Washington, he did a side pass there, and the Senator hadn't turned around yet.
All right, we're going to take a break, and a much-needed break, and we'll be back here in just a minute at Art Sanders Field.
Drag racers, modern-day gladiators, pitting themselves against 300 pounds of grinding steel, battling each other in the power of 11,000 horses that run hot, risking it all for the thrill of the championship. Join us September 27th through 29th for the NHRA Midwest Nationals at Worldwide Technology Raceway. Join us for a weekend of action. Kids 12 and under get in free and general admission. Brought to you in part by the Illinois Office of Tourism and Discover Downstate Illinois.
Papa John's is bringing back their New York style pizza for a limited time only for only $10.99. The oversized pizza has 8 big foldable slices with just the right balance of crust and toppings. You'll feel like you're having a slice of pizza on the streets of New York, but without the traffic. Order one today online or with your Papa John's app, or call the Salem location at 812-883-3369. Each New York pizza is just $10.99 for a one-topping pie. The New York style pizza is a classic that reigns supreme, so they are excited to offer customers this foldable crust favorite made with fresh, never frozen dough. Remember, better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's. Order one today at 812-883-3369.
Got land? Want cash? Vital Farms is here to help. Become an egg farmer and we'll set you up with our best-in-class support team, teach you egg farming our way, and compensate you fairly for the eggs you produce. Call 844-494-VITAL today to learn how you can transform tree-filled or underutilized land into cash flow for your family. Again, our number is 844-494-VITAL, or apply online at vitalfarms.com/farmers.
Sprained ankle, swollen joints, and no time for an appointment? Schneck Medical Center has you covered. Visit our orthopedic walk-in clinic for expert care. Our specialists provide fast attention to a number of bone and joint problems. No appointment necessary. Available Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 11:30 a.m. For more information, visit schneckmed.org. Schneck, healthy together.
Hear every big play, every touchdown, and every win.
Down to the 30, giving chase. They're not going to get him. Touchdown, Indiana.
All over Hoosier country. Catch Indiana University football all season long. The Hoosiers open the season against Florida International. Join us Saturday, August 31st. Our coverage begins at 2:30, right here on your home for Indiana Hoosiers football.
Give Du Bois County Tire a call. Big or small, they service all. They have the name brand tires, you know, to keep you cruising on down the road. They got tires for driving me. They even got them for your farm machine. You can call them day or night. Du Bois County Tire does it right. Big or small, we service all. Du Bois County Tire.
All right, we're coming back here, back on the field. Started the second quarter, and we'll see what we can do in 12 minutes.
They did not call that a turnover, so West Washington still has the ball. 3rd down 15 on the 50-yard line. Kevin Hunt holds on to it. He's rolling out. He's passing.
He's got a short pass.
He's got a pass to number 22, Jameson Collier.
He's on
and they got him
47.
Yeah. So that's going to bring up 4th and 12. Looks like. So West Washington deciding what they're going to do there. So at least there wasn't a turnover with that. So
hey, if they can put together those little 4 or 5 yard plays, or passes, whatever, without turning it over, go for it.
One thing, yeah.
4th and 10.
Yeah.
Senators are going to punt it away, and a nice punt back to about the 10-yard line.
Get there.
That's a 9-yard.
Yeah.
About the
All
9-yard
right.
line.
Okay.
I think they got it down on about the 5.
That was good. Isaiah Dennis got down there. So the ball is on the 5-yard line. Clarksville's going to take over on their own 5-yard line. One thing I was going to say is, the quarterback, Gavin Hunt, he also is kicking. So if they're in a short yardage position, that could be a thing to where it look like he's going to kick, but there'd be the opportunity to him to do something else. So that's something that maybe we'd see. That'd be kind of cool to see.
Yeah. So Clarksville's going from right to left, so they've got a lot of territory to cover.
1st down and 10 on their own 5.
They can, I don't think. Well, we'll see.
Hand off.
He's trying to get around the far. They want a flag.
Yeah.
If the Senators need to really, with this position, they need to turn the ball over and score.
Yeah.
It'd be a good opportunity.
So they just called holding on the Generals. So They're already on the 5, but that's going to
take them back to
might
be a good time for a safety.
Yeah,
or
it might
was
be
half the distance.
Yeah, half the distance to the goal
so
line.
about
Yep.
the 2 or 3 yard
Yeah.
line.
So we'll go there. So we like to see that. Keep having them go in the wrong direction. So we're out here at Art Sanders Field in Campbellsburg, Indiana, West Washington High School, between the visiting Clarksville Generals and the West Washington Senators. We're early on in the second quarter. Generals under snap. So he handed off to number 22.
He did not get back to about a yard.
Yeah, he's still shy of the original first down. That was senior Brody Yates, number 22. He's been the one carrying the ball the most for the Generals tonight. So maybe West Washington's getting used to that, and they're knowing where he's going. So, but number 22, Brody Yates, the senior, he's gotten a lot of carries tonight. So it still brings up second down and 12. Ball's on the 4. So what's going on here? Clarksville Generals take a timeout.
All right, we will do that too, and we'll be back after this.
Every big play, every touchdown, and every win.
Spins away from it. He's got a man wide open for a touchdown.
Jump on the Boilermakers special. Boiler up, Purdue fans. Purdue opens the season against Indiana State. Join us Saturday, August 31st. Our coverage begins at 11 a.m. right here on your home for Purdue Boilermakers football.
After a joint surgery, injury, or illness, Meadowview and Salem Crossing are the best choices for helping you recover. Our Moving Forward rehabilitation program offers a full range of therapies. We're here to help you return home safely with the skills you need to live life on your own terms. Meadowview and Salem Crossing, 2 great options for your rehabilitation. To learn more, visit asccare.com or call 888-996-8272.
All right, we're back here at Art Sanders. Now, Brad, tell me what Walmart's got set up for Halloween. Have you guys started getting in your decorations and things?
Well, all of the candy's in.
Okay.
I mean, we're going to get more, but the candy's all set. Some of the costumes have started coming in, things for that. All of our fall stuff is set. It's up there in the seasonal on the general merchandise side of the building on the front by the checkouts. But so we'll still continue to get more stuff for Halloween. And so, but we're rocking and rolling. If you're ready for Halloween candy, come see us.
All right.
Clarksville is
He's going to hand it off there. Out to the outside.
the handoff from Clarksville to number 22 again.
Oh, he scrambled right through that hole. The
He
Senators tried to sew him up, and he went right through up to about
they're gonna
8 maybe.
They're gonna mark. Well, they
marked it on the 6.
Yeah, that kind of looks like he got. Looks like he got an extra couple there at the end, but they're gonna mark it at the 6. So it still bring up third down and 9. It's always tough to be deep in your own territory and a long third down. So we'll see what the Generals do.
As Glover in third and 9
So
here.
Glover is going to take the snap under center. So he's moving. He's looking out to his right. Oh, West Washington just safety for the Senators. So they just tackled him.
Well, I don't have a sound for the for safety, but anyway, 2-0 here.
Yes. So that was good defense. And Senators are firing on all cylinders about keeping up with the quarterback. And he scrambled to his right, and he only got about 3 steps out of the pocket. And Senators just covered him in the end zone for the safety. So that's a good play, good defensive play for the Senators. And so maybe that'll add to the momentum. So
that's got to make them feel good just to get on the board. So
So we are 9:15 to go in the second quarter out here. West Washington Senators are leading the visiting Clarksville Generals just on a safety 2-0. So that's pretty good. And the good thing with that is that means that the Generals going to have to kick off to the Senators. So a chance here to add some extra points. So so we definitely I feel the momentum is on the Senator's side right now. We just need to keep capitalizing. So
yep. Salem's probably getting ready to go on the air anytime, and the Eastern, same thing. So we should have all three schools going here in just a minute. Clarksville's getting ready to kick off from left to right, or right to left, sorry.
And it kicks up.
And a low, long kick, and tried to get it, and it went out of his hands back to about the 25-yard line. They were waving something away, so they're all walking back. So, what did we get? Did we get a penalty or something?
There's a flag on the far side of the field.
I see it.
Yeah.
Unless they're going to re-kick, maybe.
Yeah. So we're going to redo. They moved them back. All right. So
let's do a redo.
Yeah. So that means that they're going to kick away from the 15. So we'll see. This should give us good field position with good coverage. So
let's try that again. Senators picked it up.
He's 30. He's still on his feet. He's open. He's down to looks like the 30. Looks like the 30 for Clarksville. So that was a good run for the Senators. So it looks like about a 35-yard return. So that was a good return for the Senators. So I think they're going to capitalize on the move.
That's more than they had the first quarter. So in that one play. Yeah. So that's a good deal for the Senators. Let's get fired up and get ready to go.
Well, they put it on the 32. So we'll take 1st and 10, 9:08 to go. Senators are in Clarksville general territory. Gavin Hunt's under snap. He pitched out.
He
pitched out to Isaiah Dennis, and he's still on his feet. Yes.
Got a little.
So that was
boost from Clarksville.
Yeah. So that was number 24, Isaiah Dennis, the sophomore.
Got to about the 15. They're going to put him on the 16.
Yeah.
They're not going to count that little boost.
So that was a good run for Isaiah. So
yes. No, he's walking something off. What's he doing?
It's fun watching him.
All right.
Okay. Oh, he's going down.
Kevin Hunt's under center.
8:39 here, and
looked like he was going to pitch. He passed it in an end zone.
And it's Senator score.
Senator score, and that
there
was.
We go. Now we got that one. Couldn't find it. Where's that?
And it's another Senator touchdown.
All right. That was from quarterback Gavin Hunt, junior, to Hayden Morrow, number 4, and also another junior. So that was he was wide open in the end zone, and that was a beautiful design play. So it looks like Senators are starting to click on all cylinders, offense and defense here. That's good. So they're going to, instead of going for the 2-point PAT, the Senators are going to go for a kick. So let's see. What's up? Oh, a little low.
I thought it went over.
So, yeah, it was just barely low. So that's okay. We're Senators are ahead 8-0 over the visiting Clarksville Generals. 8:32 to go in the second quarter. And starting to see the red jerseys moving the ball up and down the field. So that's good. So
good deal. All right, we're going to take a break. We'll be right back. And on that big run a while ago, that 30-yard run by who was that?
Isaiah Dennis also.
Yeah, okay. We're going to give him a little play-out music.
Planning to buy some land or build a new home or maybe put up a fence? Do you know your property lines? Are you in a floodplain? When it comes to surveying your property, call someone you can trust with years of experience. That's McAllister Land Consulting. Call 812-274-0860, providing fast, friendly service at reasonable rates. McAllister Land Consulting can provide a wide range of services, including residential and commercial certified land surveys, flood elevation certificates, and land usage consulting. Get to know your property. Call McAllister Land Consulting for a free quote today at 812-274-0860.
All right, Senators getting ready to kick off. Left to right, and got 8:32 left here. They're gonna over to about 10 yards, and Senators or Clarksville's got it on the 46.
Yeah, they tried a short kick for that, and it was good placement. It's just it went right to the Clarksville player. He grabbed it and he went down immediately to make sure that they controlled possession of the ball. So Clarksville General is going to take over after the West Washington score on their own 46, 1st and 10.
West Washington is, I think their strategy's not too bad, maybe.
Yeah. It's definitely good to feel the momentum. You can tell just the feel from the difference of the first part of the game. So
the confidence.
Yeah. There's a handoff.
Got a couple yards up to about
handoff
48.
To a freshman,
47,
Keyshawn Muckle. So looks like they're gonna put it basically right back at the line of scrimmage. So and that's no gain. So
I don't know. Are we watching a different game up here, Brian?
Can we?
I mean,
can we say?
Well, I'm sorry.
Well, some of the spots I feel like have been committee.
Yeah.
Yes, there's times that I feel like we maybe up here at the press box, it's a different look. So it's 2nd and 10 for the Generals. Quarterback's under center for the snap. He
denied.
Yeah.
He lost the yards. He's back to about the 42.
Yeah, the
Senators did the old push and carry.
Yes, they did. And it was the same player as number 40, Keyshawn Muckle, the freshman. So
what? What do we got going here now?
So they're calling that there was no more forward progress, and they were saying the play was over when they pushed him back. But so we're right back at lucky number 46-yard line, 3rd down and 10.
Boy, that guy's got it bad for 46.
He really does. Clock's running, 7:04. Handoff to Josh Hall, and it looks like he
about
maybe a yard. Yeah, we'll see.
If it's back on the 46, I'm going to go down and say something.
I feel like he was going to do that. So
that's fine. It's Clarksville, but come on now.
Gain of a yard, 4th and 9, 6:39. Clock running. Got 6:36 now till halftime. The West Washington Senators are leading Clarksville Generals 8-0. And 4th and long. So Generals are back to kick. So we'll see what they're going to do. So we can still have a lot of time left before
there
halftime.
Goes the flag. Motion.
Oh, no, delay of game. It looks like.
Game.
Yeah. So they are going to call delay of game against the Generals, and so they're going to back them up to the 40s.
One of the players wasn't even out on the field yet.
I was joking saying back them up to the 46, but
yeah,
42. So I took them back to 42. So that brings up 4th down and 14 for the Generals. 6:12 to go.
Out of 50 yards, we're going to just take 46 off the table tonight.
Yeah.
We're done with 46.
Yeah.
Okay. 42, he's going to kick it off.
So he's kicking it. Oh.
And hit about the 41
He's got a bounce, but it's
going to be about the 34.
Yeah. So
33.
Even though that was going toward the Senators, that still was a friendly bounce for the Senators. It only added them about 5 yards. So that's good. So looks like it's going to be on the 32-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Senators. 6:03. A lot of time left to go.
So, what Mr. Akers is saying, if you would like to come and be
Looks like they're going to take one of those water extra timeouts here.
Okay. Well, we're going to take one too. We'll be back. It's 8-0 here. Senators up. They've got the possession. 1st and 10. 6:03 left. We'll be back.
Get on our feet and give a big hand to the starting lineup at McDonald's here in Salem. The quarter pounder is coming on the field. Filet of fish and those golden delicious fries are warming up on the sidelines. And now for the feature star of the night, the Big Mac. You'll score every time with a hot, fresh meal from McDonald's in Salem, whether you're there for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Take a time out and stop by before or after the big game to check out their all-day breakfast menu or value menu. Download the McDonald's app and you can get great deals on delicious tastes all day long, including buy 5 McCafe drinks and get one free. You'll score every time with the wife and kids when you make a touchdown at the Golden Arches right here in Salem. And don't forget, McDonald's has gift cards so you can give that great fresh taste all season long. Or stop by 603 South Main Street today. And be sure to tune in at 8 p.m. on Wednesday nights with Bubba Abbott on WSLM. Show that broadcasts live each week from McDonald's.
And the power of 11,000 horses that run hot, risking it all for the thrill of the championship. Join us September 27th through 29th for the NHRA Midwest Nationals at Worldwide Technology Raceway. Join us for a weekend of action. Kids 12 and under get in free and general admission. Brought to you in part by the Illinois Office of Tourism and Discover Downstate Illinois.
Papa John's is bringing back their
Oh, we're back. We're back in action here. Sorry
That
about
was
that.
quick. That was quick.
That's what you do with 5:58 there on Lady Nothing.
So it looks like West Washington ran the ball. So
Got
the
about
mark's
6
on
yards.
38. So it looks like they picked up 6. And you're calling it 2nd and 4. Ball on 38 for the Senators. Guy Hunt's under center. And he's looking to throw. Got the pass.
Oh, no.
Pass to Isaiah Dennis. It was just through his hands. It was there. So I think he was thinking about. I think he was thinking about ready to turn around and pour it on. So he didn't have a lot of folks around him. But I will have to say that it's. So he was right there. It was like, 9 times out of 10 that pass is going to be caught. So, but brings up 3rd and 4, and they're
just pushing forward.
Ran the ball. Let's see where they needed to get it out to the 42. So it looks like they're going to be a yard short.
Clarksville's got a pretty good weighty defense to try to push through.
Yeah,
and
and if you look at them, Clarksville's defense is a little bit bigger than our offense for the most part. So there's a flag on the play. Senators kept the ball. That was again. Center kept the ball. That was Jameson Collier, number 22, the sophomore, and we'll see what the flag is. Yeah, they're calling it against the Senators. They're going to move them back. So that's 5 yards. So it's going to bring up 4th and 6. No, actually, that was 10 yards. They put them back. So let me see. Okay, I can't add right now. Okay, 36. That was 4th and 6. I'm struggling right now. I'm helping that referee out. I'm trying to, see
They
what he's
still
doing.
put it
So,
on the 46.
yeah.
There's Senators
Yeah.
kickoff.
Yeah.
And
so
it's-
and gets the bounce.
bounce back and forth. It's going to be on about the 44, 43.
Yeah, it looks like 43. He may find it to the 46. We don't know. Let's see where the spot is. That's 43. So
that's where.
There we are.
Finally, I
I
saw
know.
something right. I don't know if it's me not seeing it right or if it's just creative officiating.
Well, yeah. On that last one, when I was trying to see where they placed, I was trying to look at the sticks, and it at an angle, I was just like, I thought he only walked off 5, but it looked like it was 10. So
I had several creative subjects. I had creative spelling. I had creative math. I had creative.
So now we have creative refereeing, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it is 4 minutes and 30 seconds to go in the second quarter here in Campbellsburg with West Washington Senators leading the Clarksville Generals 8-0. Clarksville is getting ready to take over. Quarterback's under center. He takes the snap. And he's holding on to the ball. He's looking to pass. And they've got, Jack Armstrong is on time. He passes anyway, but he caught the ball out of bounds. So that was good pressure from Jack Armstrong, number 54. So that was he's the junior, but he had his sights set on that quarterback as he was going out. So so good job on the defense there and forced him out far enough to where when he passed the ball, it was caught out of bounds. So good job on the defensive play on the Senators. They read that well.
I can't tell you, it ruins all state opens up against somebody so we can pay. As the Generals representative.
Okay.
4:19. General's getting ready to snap the ball.
He's looking to pass, and the Senators are on him. Good job. All right. They collapsed on him. Xander McFeeters, number 25. Number 25, Xander McFeeters, got him down, and it looks like it's a loss of, see where they spot it. So that is a loss of, this is on 37, so it brings up third down and long for them. Looks like third down and 16 for the Generals. So
good opportunity for the Senators to snag that back and get another 30-yard run for
so handoff
first
to
half touchdown.
So he's brought down. He was actually brought down behind the line of scrimmage. So it looks like another loss of another 3, possibly
55.
4, depending on the spot. So
Wyatt
it looks like
Wallace
3
for the grab on that one threw him down. So good
So
job, Wyatt.
That was number 40, Keyshawn Muckle, the freshman for Clarksville, on the carry. So looks like he lost another 2 or 3.
Back on the 34.
They're gonna call it 4th and 20. So here we go. 4th down and 20. So General's looking to kick it away. This can be good field position with 2:46 to go. So
taking about the 40.
Number 4, Hayden Morrow. He's still up on his feet. He's
weaving
at the 40. He got to the 47.
Almost to the 50.
So he picked up 4 or 5 yards on that. But he stayed on his feet, and he was getting hit pretty good. So Hayden Morrow, he holds on to that, the junior, number 4. So West Washington is taking over after the punt. 1st down and 10 on their own 47, 2:35. So plenty of time here to get some more points on the board for the Senators and kind of keep up the momentum going into halftime.
Yep. Yeah, if they can air a couple out here, they'll be in the end zone again, and they'll have a little cushion. Here comes the ball. Senators in motion. It's going to go up the middle. They're trying to get across that 50, but Clarksville wrapped them up and brought them back down to about the 46-yard line.
Yeah. We did. They got.
Oh, they brought it back to the 50.
Okay, there you go. So that was number 22, Jameson Collier, another sophomore for the carry for the Senators. So they're going to give him 3. It's going to bring up 2nd and 7. Just almost to 2 minutes to go in the half. West Washington Senators leading the Clarksville Generals 8-0. And Gavin, he's moving. That was a pitch out to Isaiah Dennis. He's got the first down, and it looks like they got him down about the 35-yard line is where they're going to call him down. So that was
a nice
15-yard run for Isaiah. He's having a good night rushing. So
moving the chains here at Art Sanders Field. The Senators doing pretty decent here in the second quarter.
So it's minute 36 to go. 1st and 10 from Clarksville's 35. Gavin Hunt he passes
up
off
the middle again, and
I can't see who the carry was to. It was to Jameson Collier, number 22. So he looks like he picked up a couple. So
Brownstown's putting it on Charleston right now, 35-0.
Oh wow, wow.
Paoli's doing the same thing to Corden, 21-0.
So is it at Brownstown or Charlestown?
It's at Charlestown.
That's
always fun, isn't it?
Yeah. 2nd and 8, 56 seconds to go before the half.
There we go.
Pitch out to Isaiah Dennis again. He's still on his feet.
You got about to the 28, 27-yard line.
Yeah. Timeout for the Senators with 45.6 seconds to go before halftime.
Eastern looks like they've started. It's tied at 0. Salem has not got the ball underway yet. I don't think. They got about 4 minutes before they snap the ball. Providence is up 7-0 over Holy Cross. Bloomington North's up 14-0 over Bedford North Lawrence. Seymour's beaten Jeffersonville 6-0. The Reds are in their second of a doubleheader with the Brewers. They were tied with them most of the afternoon, and then the Milwaukee scored. So they lost the first game, and right now Milwaukee's up 1-0 over the Reds. Springs Valley and Mitchell will be playing at 8 o'clock here in just a few minutes. And who else has got a late start? Brown County and Crawford County. North Harrison is trailing Scottsburg right now, 7-0, and that's all we've got right now. So we'll give you some more scores throughout the game. But teams are West Washington's back on the field. They're raring to go. Here comes Clarksville.
I got him skipping like a CD in 1995.
The excitement up in the press box has gotten a lot better than the first quarter. So 3rd down.
We were
4 yards to go.
First quarter, we were looking at the food in the stands.
Yes. Yeah. We were. Yeah.
Thought I saw some popcorn out there, or some cotton candy out there.
Yeah.
Don't know if I did or not.
I saw some. Yeah. So 3rd and 4. So he's going to pass.
Oh, he's looking for a big pass.
There he is.
He got it.
Tomorrow.
He's in the end zone.
Absolutely. Touchdown Senators.
For the Senators.
And it's another Senator touchdown.
There we go. Now let's get the 2-point. Looks like they're going to kick it again.
Yeah,
they got to get a little oomph to it. I thought the other one cleared, but obviously it didn't.
So Morrow, Hayden Morrow, the junior, number 4, was all alone in the end zone. He caught him sleeping, and he's going to hold for the quarterback. And
hit somebody in the back.
Yeah.
Got blocked.
So it was blocked. So no score there. We got 44.4 seconds to go in the second half. So we're almost to halftime. Senators are leading 14-0 over the Clarksville Generals, and they're getting ready to kick it off to Clarksville here after the West Washington score. And that was they did a good job, with all the plays that they were sending Isaiah Dennis, down to run, and he was scoring, and he was doing that well. And then they had that passing play, and Morrow caught him sleeping, and he was all alone in the end zone. And
I think they're coming into it
perfectly thrown pass, and it was just.
Yep.
I think maybe I could have caught that one. Maybe not.
No.
But it was a good play. So I think West Washington kind of. I think Clarksville looked like they were expecting a run.
Yep. I don't think they're not reading that very well, and West Washington's starting to get the pass down, and they're making some good plays with that.
Throw the ball over you. There we go. So they're going to be kicking off here. Dropping back to kick. He's got a lot.
So Senator's getting ready to
I sure hope they
kick away to the Generals.
Oh my!
Oh,
my! They got that. We got it.
we did. Yes, absolutely. So if you can hear the excitement, West Washington
awesome.
just did an onside kick and recovered it. So we are.
As they're going to argue, where is that? Coach Lowry saying it's on the 50.
Yeah.
The 50. It touched.
49. He slid back.
No, that's.
What a horrible spot. But hey, what if he got it in the 50 and got pushed back?
That's what I see.
That's what I see. Let's go. Let's see what they're going to do. They're going to say,
Challenge.
We need the replay on that one.
kidding.
I
No
mean
kidding.
that's terrible. Terrible. It's so the ball did hit the 50-yard line, so that meant that it was an successful onside kick.
Cue the Phil Collins right now.
Washington recovered it, but they are giving the ball to Clarksville. So, and it's just shy of the 50-yard line. They're saying he didn't make it there, but he did. So, 41.2 seconds to go. 1st and 10. Clarksville Generals on the 49 3/4. So, quarterback under center for the snap. He hands off. Yep, yeah. So that was handoff to Josh Hall for the Generals, the junior. He got 5 yards on that, so it's going to bring up 2nd and 5. 35 seconds to go before halftime, with the West Washington Senators leading 14-0 over the Clarksville Generals.
Do you remember Bob Knight was always very
quiet?
Critical. No, he wasn't quiet. He was very critical of Ted Valentine, one of the officials. I think maybe some of Ted's family might be here tonight. We might see Jeremy Lowry throw something out on the field.
Well, I was waiting for Coach definitely. I think he saw it the same way the rest of us did, and
the Gatorade might go out.
So I'm just happy they didn't, think they needed to spot it on the 46.
Yes.
All right, so pick up a 5, 2nd down 5 for Clarksville Generals. 35 seconds to go before the halftime. They're down 14-0. Senators are leading them. So I still feel like this has not been a momentum crusher for the Senators. I still feel like they're staying strong and all this. So
making the pre-halftime snack trip.
Glover's looking to pass.
Oh,
he's rolled out. He's going to have to
keep
it. Yeah, so he did pick up the 1st down. Looks like he is at
they were back in the end zone ready for one.
Yeah. So they're going to give him down to the 39-yard line, pickup of a 1st down. So that'll be 1st and 10 with 27 seconds to go for Clarksville to try to get on the board here before halftime.
Senators getting a little instruction before the next play out on the field. We'll be hearing from the Commissioner's Corner here at halftime, along with a couple of our commercials. And from the IHSAA. That's a little about a 5-minute program they do each week. And as members of the Champion Sports Network here on WSLM, we were one of the first members of that here in this area back about, 15, 20 years ago. And now they've opened it up. I think they went around and knocked on every radio station door to ask if they wanted to be in it. Used to be kind of a big deal, but I don't know. Then we'll have Bob Lovell on from 9:30 to midnight tonight. The IHSAA, COVID changed a lot of things the IHSAA did, and it seemed like the tide of radio's and TV's importance kind of changed a little bit, but I guess that's just the change in the times. He's going to air one out, but it didn't go very far, and there went a flag.
And he didn't. That was a drop pass. There's a flag on the far side. About 2. Yeah. So they're calling holding against the Generals. So 23 seconds to go. Let's go back them up.
They had originally called for some rain tonight, but I'm not even sure we're going to get much tomorrow.
Yeah,
our chances are going down.
Yeah, and that's good. Labor Day weekend, holiday weekend.
That's right. Are you getting one last hurrah in the pool this weekend?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
Well, hopefully it won't be the last one.
Hopefully it won't. But yeah. So.
Oh, they're
he's back
cutting fast to the
end
zone.
He
took a big loss.
That's a flag. It's a flag. Looks like he intentional grounding against the Generals. So there was no receiver over there, and he was getting tackled. So that was Xander McFeeters for the
But if
tackle
they throw it
there.
out, that's okay. They can throw it out, but they can't just throw it down.
But there wasn't a receiver.
Okay. So even if they throw it out and there's no receiver, that's still
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That was the thing. He didn't have a receiver there. So 18.2 seconds to go. So Senators keep backing them up. So
they're on the 34.
34, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just saying
So this is 30. So
why did they stop the clock? Should that have kept running, or is that
because it was he passed it before the tackle got there. So second down, 37 to go.
Now what?
Got another flag.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he was.
I don't know.
Oh, so against the Senators.
So we're coming back 5 yards. So yeah, they're saying that it looks like that West Washington lined up in the neutral zone there is what they're saying. So 5-yard penalty. So it's still second down. 30 to go.
Well, they're going through their manual tonight with about everything.
They are. They are.
Oh, he went down, didn't even have a chance to hardly run. It'll just take a knee right there and end this first half. The clock's ticking down 9 seconds. Yeah, it's going to run out. There it goes, 14-0 at the end of the first half. Senators up over Clarksville, and they're going to the locker room. Senators want to hold that lead, and Clarksville's going to go try to figure out how to maybe answer some points.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're going to hear from our halftime show, Brad, and maybe go stretch our legs. Anyway, we'll be back after this.
All right.
White from WSLM, and I'm here at the beautiful John Jones showroom in Salem, Indiana for the John Jones Auto Minute.
Are you ready for a touchdown of savings? It's football season, and we're kicking off the biggest sale of the year at John Jones Auto Group. Whether you're tailgating or heading to the big game, we've got the perfect ride for you. From sporty SUVs to family-friendly minivans, every vehicle is priced to win. Plus, enjoy unbeatable trade-in deals, 0% financing, and available service contracts that keep you covered long after the final whistle. So why wait? Gear up for greatness with John Jones Auto Group. We're your winning team for the best cars and deals around. Visit us today at one of our 4 convenient locations, Salem, Scottsburg, Greenville, or Corydon, or check us out online at johnjonesautogroup.com. And remember, John Jones Auto Group, you see so many because they paid so little. John Jones supports our West Washington Senators. Good luck tonight. Go team!
It's time for the Commissioner's Corner, an exclusive weekly conversation about Indiana high school sports with the Commissioner of the IHSAA, Paul Neidig. Now for an up-to-the-minute report about what's happening in the constantly changing world of high school sports, here's Coach Bob Lovell with Commissioner Paul Neidig.
Welcome back, everyone, to our weekly conversation with the Commissioner of the IHSAA, Paul Neidig. And Commissioner, last Friday night, opening night for high school football, weather was great, crowds were huge, seemed like all in all a tremendous night.
Oh, it was, Coach. I mean, it was the first chapter in the high school football story for this year, and it was. I mean, we received a lot of information back. Our staff was out across the state watching games, and, you know, it's that time-honored tradition that local community does every year when it turns the lights on for the first football game, and people showed up. And as the teams, they say, then they showed out. We're still a few weeks away from knowing who's going to be, you know, really good and who's got a good chance of making it to Lucas Oil Stadium, the home of the Colts. But again, it was just a phenomenal night.
One of those nights where two number ones go down to defeat. Not something that happens very often, but we have to underscore the fact that it is the first week. There's some really good football teams, and coaches still aren't really sure exactly where they are and what they have. And that's why we talk about that concept of making improvement from game one to game two as being one of the most important weekends of the year.
Oh, that's exactly right. You know, I have a brother that's an assistant coach down in Southern Indiana at the old alma mater, North Posey, and you know and they won their football game, but that staff immediately went to work when that game was over with that night, dissecting film, communicating. Then they got their kids in, looked at them on Saturday, got them all, make sure that all their health checks were done. But then they went right back to work in the coach's office on Sunday, and they're putting together a game plan, finding ways that they can improve. You know, and it was just that effort made, and you know, it's incredible the amount of work, but the passion our adults have in working with our student athletes and trying to give them the best possible opportunity to win a football game and succeed on the field and meet their goals.
We're talking with the commissioner of the IHSAA, Paul Neidig. And Paul, something that I paid attention to, and I know you do, but the weather was great, which meant you had big crowds. And the importance of that is hard to underscore, hard to state for people. You know, you're financing an entire athletic program oftentimes off what the revenue from football is. So the better the weather, the more tickets you sell, the more money you make. Those tickets are incredibly important for you to support the student athletes in your community. And we're hopeful that we can have similar weather throughout this football season.
Oh, yeah. I mean, we want to, you know, we're chasing a little heat this week to make sure we keep our kids hydrated and following proper protocols. But, you know, it's going to cool down a little bit towards the end of the week. And, yeah, it is so important for people just to show up and go watch a football game and support. And it doesn't have to be football. It can be anything that's going on at the high school that week, whether it be volleyball or boys or girls soccer. And it's just the purity of high school students participating for their school. And you got to get out there and watch them. And it's fun to watch the game, but it's really about providing resources for schools to develop kids that are going to give back to their communities in many ways through the rest of their lives. And it's just so important. And it all starts with going out and watching the game.
We also have, obviously, our fall sports in full swing. It's a great time of the year, and it's fantastic to be on these campuses of our schools watching and being a part of what's happening with the fall sports programs.
Absolutely, Coach. I enjoy it so much to get out there and watch what goes on in these communities. And again, it's part of the fabric of this great state and the state of Indiana, because an education-based athletic system still matters here. And not all the states across this country can say that.
He's the commissioner of the IHSAA. It's Paul Neidig. This is our weekly conversation about all things IHSAA related. Get out to a ball game, support the student athletes in your community, and make sure sportsmanship is your number one goal. Do it and do it the right way. Commissioner, great to spend time with you as always. Have a great weekend.
Thanks, Coach, and thank you for promoting this great sporting world of Indiana across your radio network.
Thanks for listening to The Commissioner's Corner with IHSAA Commissioner Paul Neidig and Coach Bob Lovell. And thank you for your continued support of the high schools in your community.
Drag racers, modern-day gladiators, pitting themselves against 300 pounds of grinding steel, battling each other in the power of 11,000 horses that run hot, risking it all for the thrill of the championship. Join us September 27th through 29th for the NHRA Midwest Nationals at Worldwide Technology Raceway. Join us for a weekend of action. Kids 12 and under get in free and general admission. Brought to you in part by the Illinois Office of Tourism and Discover Downstate Illinois.
Give Du Bois County Tire a call. Big or small, they service all. They have the name brand tires, you know, to keep you cruising on down the road. They got tires for driving mean. They even got them for your farm machine. You can call them day or night. Du Bois County Tire does it right. Big or small, we service all. Du Bois County Tire.
Now through September 2nd, buy 4 eligible Bridgestone tires and get $70 back by mail on a Bridgestone Visa prepaid card. Get up to $140 when you use your CFNA credit card. Bridgestone, solutions for your journey. Available at Washington County Tire Shop in Salem. Subject to credit approval, restrictions apply. See BridgestoneRewards.com for details.
Big or small, we service all. Du Bois County Tire.
Papa John's is bringing back their New York-style pizza for a limited time only for only $10.99. The oversized pizza has 8 big foldable slices with just the right balance of crust and toppings. You'll feel like you're having a slice of pizza on the streets of New York, but without the traffic. Order one today online or with your Papa John's app, or call the Salem location at 812-883-3369. Each New York pizza is just $10.99 for a 1-topping pie. The New York-style pizza is a classic that reigns supreme, so they are excited to offer customers this foldable crust favorite made with fresh, never frozen dough. Remember, better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's. Order one today at 812-883-3369.
Let's get on our feet and give a big hand to the starting lineup at McDonald's here in Salem. The quarter pounder is coming on the field. Filet of fish and those golden delicious fries are warming up on the sideline. And now for the feature star of the night, the Big Mac. You'll score every time with a hot, fresh meal from McDonald's in Salem, whether you're there for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Take a time out and stop by before or after the big game to check out their all-day breakfast menu or value menu. Download the McDonald's app and you can get great deals on delicious tastes all day long. You'll score every time with the wife and kids when you make a touchdown at the Golden Arches right here in Salem. And don't forget, McDonald's has gift cards so you can give that great fresh taste all season long.
The City of Salem Parks and Recreation Department is planning activities for your children and will have several events and opportunities this fall and winter. And don't forget to take advantage of our facilities at DePaul Park and Riley's Place Playground. Shelters are available to reserve by calling the office at 812-883-2895. There is an outside grill, picnic tables, and 4 basketball goals. Community Park on Salem's east side has a variety of activities, from basketball and tennis to skateboarding, and it's also the location for t-ball games, youth baseball, and adult softball leagues almost every evening and weekend. If you would like to reserve a field, please contact the Parks Department. Also, there is playground equipment, a covered shelter and picnic area, and volleyball and a basketball court at Elizabeth Street Park. For additional information, call Tom Foltz at 812-883-2895 or stop by his office in City Hall.
At Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance, we're good at insurance, but not just any insurance. We're good at...
No.
Did you forget the parking brake? Yes, you forgot the parking brake. Insurance. When the forecast calls for cheeseball-sized hail insurance. Even shouldn't have parked under that tree. Insurance. Start with Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance and stop knocking on wood.
Call your Washington County Farm Bureau agent, Jason Petmeyer, at 812-620-8923.
Hear every big play, every touchdown, and every win.
Spins away from it. He's got a man
my.
wide open for a touchdown.
Jump on the Boilermakers special. Boiler up, Purdue fans. Purdue opens the season against Indiana State. Join us Saturday, August 31st. Our coverage begins at 11 a.m. right here on your home for Purdue Boilermakers football. Hear every big play, every touchdown, and every win.
30, giving chase. They're not going to get him. Touchdown, Indiana.
All over Hoosier country. Catch Indiana University football all season long. The Hoosiers open the season against Florida International. Join us live this Saturday. Our coverage begins at 2:30 right here on your home for Indiana Hoosiers football.
Planning to buy some land or build a new home or maybe put up a fence? Do you know your property lines? Are you in a floodplain? When it comes to surveying your property, call someone you can trust with years of experience. That's McAllister Land Consulting. Call 812-274-0860, providing fast, friendly service at reasonable rates. McAllister Land Consulting can provide a wide range of services, including residential and commercial certified land surveys, flood elevation certificates, and land usage consulting. Get to know your property. Call McAllister Land Consulting for a free quote today at 812-274-0860.
Do you wonder what it would be like to live without hip or knee pain? Joint replacement at Schneck Orthopedics and Sports Medicine makes it easier than you think. Schneck is proud to be one of the first in the region to offer Mako robotic arm assisted joint replacement surgery. This latest advancement transforms the way joint replacements are performed. Mako allows your surgeon to provide you with a personalized surgical experience based on your specific diagnosis and anatomy. This means less soft tissue damage and greater bone preservation, less blood loss, less pain, fewer days in the hospital, and faster recovery. Taking a walk, riding a bike, and playing with your grandchildren. These are just a few of the simple joys in life. But for those with bone and joint pain, these simple joys are often too painful or unbearable to truly enjoy. With Mako robotic arm assisted surgery at Schneck, you can get back to the activities you enjoy. Learn more at SchneckOrtho.com.
drag racers, modern-day gladiators, pitting themselves against 300 pounds of grinding steel, battling each other in the power of 11,000 horses that run hot, risking it all for the thrill of the championship. Join us September 27th through 29th for the NHRA Midwest Nationals at Worldwide Technology Raceway. Join us for a weekend of action. Kids 12 and under get in free and general admission. Brought to you in part by the Illinois Office of Tourism and Discover Downstate Illinois.
New York style pizza for a limited time only for only $10.99. The oversized pizza has 8 big foldable slices with just the right balance of crust and toppings. You'll feel like you're having a slice of pizza on the streets of New York, but without the traffic. Order one today online or with your Papa John's app, or call the Salem location at 812-883-3369. Each New York pizza is just $10.99 for a one-topping pie. The New York style pizza is a classic that reigns supreme, so they are excited to offer customers this foldable crust favorite made with fresh, never frozen dough. Remember, better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's. Order one today at 812-883-3369.
Sprained ankle, swollen joints, and no time for an appointment? Schneck Medical Center has you covered. Visit our orthopedic walk-in clinic for expert care. Our specialists provide fast attention to a number of bone and joint problems. No appointment necessary. Available Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 11:30 a.m. For more information, visit schneckmed.org. Schneck, healthy together.
Give Du Bois County Tire a call. Big or small, they service all. They have the name brand tires, you know, to keep you cruising on down the road. They got tires for driving mean. They even got them for your farm machine. You can call them day or night. Du Bois County Tire does it right. Big or small, we service all. Du Bois County Tire.
Now through September 2nd, buy 4 eligible Bridgestone tires and get $70 back by mail on a Bridgestone Visa prepaid card. Get up to $140 when you use your CFNA credit card. Bridgestone, solutions for your journey. Available at Washington County Tire Shop in Salem. Subject to credit approval, restrictions apply. See BridgestoneRewards.com for details.
Big or small, we service all. Du Bois County Tire.
Hear every big play, every touchdown, and every win.
Spins away from it. He's got a man wide open for a touchdown.
Jump on the Boilermakers Special. Boiler up, Purdue fans. Purdue opens the season against Indiana State. Join us Saturday, August 31st. Our coverage begins at 11 a.m. right here on your home for Purdue Boilermakers football. Hear every big play, every touchdown, and every win.
Down to the 30, giving chase. They're not going to get him. Touchdown, Indiana.
All over Hoosier country. Catch Indiana University football all season long. The Hoosiers open the season against Florida International. Join us Saturday, August 31st. Our coverage begins at 2:30, right here on your home for Indiana Hoosiers football.
You don't wanna miss a beat. High school football's where the action's at, so tune in now on WSLM, no need to chat. Friday night lights are back, and so is high school football on WSLM radio. WSLM is bringing you all the touchdowns, tackles, and triumphs live over the radio and streaming on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. Don't believe me, just listen. Don't believe me, just listen. Get ready for this week's games with the Eastern Musketeers, Salem Lions, and the West Washington Senators battling it out under the lights. WSLM Sports Zone broadcasts are your ticket to all the Friday night action. Don't believe me.
All right, we're back here, and we've got 12. They got it set for 12 minutes. Third quarter. Hey, we had 29 minutes on.
We thought we were ready for the kickoff, and all of a sudden it
We thought we had 29. So Senators are going to kick to the Clarksville Generals to start the second half. Out here from Campbellsburg, Indiana, the West Washington Senators lead the Clarksville Generals 14-0.
And the lights are on.
Friday Night Lights is official. Now the lights are on. Oh, he bobbles the ball. They touched him. He's got it. He picked it up.
Oh, he missed
He
it.
is. They got him at the 10. They got him at 10. So the Clarksville bobbled the ball and almost had a turnover. Senators were covering him, but
Senators, he jumped high and the guy slid under him, and
so
we'll see how that goes.
Yeah. So hopefully this is a good sign. The Generals are starting off 1st and 10, deep in their territory on their own 10. So we'll see if Senators can continue to have some good defensive plays and not let them get any offense going.
Not a good start to the second half for Clarksville.
No, you don't.
That's for sure.
I don't think that was covered in what we want to do in the locker room at halftime.
Did you not listen?
Quarterback's under the center for the snap. So he.
Yep. Nothing.
False start on the Generals. So that'll take them halfway. They'll take them back to the 5-yard line. So still be first down. So it'll be first down and 15 from the 5-yard line.
We're gonna go real quick over to the Clarksville sideline real quick and hear from their coach.
I hate to say this, but I don't think we got tools here to pull this off.
There we go. You heard it from the Clarksville side of the field. I think that sums it up.
It was.
Wasn't that from Clarksville? I don't know.
Yeah, I think so. I think so.
All right, here it comes.
All right. So on a run, he's trying to get some yards here for the Generals to get them out. Looks like they're going to mark it on the 9. So that's going to be a first. They got 4 on the first down.
You didn't know we had a mic over there, did you?
No. Caught me off guard. So it's going to be. It's be second down. Second down and 11 from their own 9 for Generals. Glover's under center for the snap. So we got a guy in motion. So hand it down.
Well, I still can't get anywhere.
Still wrapping them up there. The line of scrimmage from behind. So good defense for the Senators. That was Muckle again, number 40 for the carry. And looks like they're no gain for him. Still on the 9. So third down and long for the Generals, deep in their own territory. They're on their own 9-yard line.
Wrapping them up like a taco.
Yeah, a soft taco. All right. So third down 11, 10:31 to go in the second half, third quarter. So he's got looks like quarterback Clarksville. He bobbled the ball, dropped it, but looks like Clarksville recovered it. So it's going to be back at the 7-yard line. Fourth down. Looks like it's going to be fourth down and 13 for the Generals. So that's a costly mistake, and they just couldn't generate any offense on this
They're not
series. So that's good.
They're not able to do anything here.
I think West Washington's got their defense working. Hitting on all 4 cylinders here.
I'd say they had a nice inspirational. We're going to kick it. Down.
So it looks like the kick goes out of bounds about see where it looks like. Yeah. Looks like about the 27-yard line. So Senators are going to get the ball back. First and 10. 9:38 in the third quarter. Great field position. They're at Clarksville's 27. So that's great field position for the Senators. So let's see if we can capitalize on the great defensive series that they just had. So Gavin looked like he was ready to go. He was ready to step in and start.
Yeah, you don't give him a delay game again.
Yeah, on the officials. Gavin's under center for the snap. He pitches it out.
There he goes.
Pitches out to Tyler Miller, and he's on his feet. Looks like he went out of bounds. Seeing where about the 15, maybe. Yeah. So it looks like he's
16.
Yep. He scampered for the first down. It's first down run for the Senators. So with the pitch out to Miller.
Nice. I think they're coming into it here.
Yeah.
Next week they got Mitchell.
Yep.
And,
at home, and then the week after that they travel to Springs Valley.
So.
All right. Gavin Hunt under center, getting ready to take the snap. He's going to pass. Pass out to.
Nice.
Absolutely. He's going to be in the end zone. Absolutely. Miller again.
Touchdown for the
touchdown
And
Senators.
it's another Senator touchdown.
Good deal. All right.
All right. So
up 20-0 here.
16-yard touchdown pass play for the Senators. Nobody was even anywhere near him. So that made quick work of that. They scored in less than a minute here in the third quarter. So
now we're seeing the Senators of old.
Yes.
Or not old.
Well, yeah. They're playing Senator football tonight.
Playing Senator football.
So he's going to kick for the point after.
There it is.
Yep. It's
There
good.
it
Right
is.
through. Good job. So add one to it. So that makes the score right here with 9:31 to go in the third quarter. The West Washington Senators lead the visiting Clarksville Generals 21-0 right here from Art Sanders Field in Campbellsburg, Indiana. So good job. It's that was quick work, and they made quick work from a defensive standpoint, and they made quick work of that offensive stand. So
Clarksville just didn't do much there, and they said, well, we're going to take care of that. Real quick, across the region, they got Silver Creek up over Salem 14-8. Lions, it was 7-0 a while ago, so the Lions have scored, looks like, and got the 2-point conversion. Let's see, Brownstown is still 42-0 over Charlestown at the half, putting the hammer down on them.
Yep.
Eastern's getting the hammer on them. Tell City 28, Eastern 0. Mitchell's trailing Springs Valley 7-0. Providence is up 14-7 over Holy Cross. Brownstown and Crawford County are tied at 0. Bloomington North's up 24-0 over Bedford North Lawrence at the half. Paoli's up 21-0 over Corydon. There goes the Senator kick, and Clarksville picks it up about the 37-yard line.
all right. So that was number 9, Jacob Corbett Jr. for the Generals that caught the kick.
Seymour is up 6-0 over Jeff. So that's some scores around the way. And to hear all the scores from around Indiana, tune into Indiana Sports Talk tonight with Bob Lovell. Bob's a real good guy. He was a coach, I think, over at Franklin for a while, or up at Franklin.
Grover's under center, getting ready to take the snap for Clarksville. First and 10 for the Generals. They're on 37. So he hands off to number 5, Josh Hall.
He got about 5-6 yards.
Looks like, yep. Depending on the spot, maybe 6.
Have we made changes to the Senator lineup with our score the way it is, or are we keeping everybody in that started the game, Brad?
Yeah, I haven't seen any.
Subs.
They always take people in and out
Yeah.
for plays and stuff, but the starters are still on the field.
We're probably in the fourth quarter is when they'll maybe make some.
Yeah. And it's, we've got a lot of, sophomores and juniors. So It's not like we're going to have to wait until the fourth quarter, but there's a lot of freshmen too, so that'll give them a chance to some of the sophomores and freshmen that don't start. So he brings up 3rd down and 2, picked up another 2 for the Generals, so they're on their own 46. Lucky 46.
No, we're back. I thought we were going to take that off the table.
Yeah.
If we stay on this this yardage for 4 or 5 plays, something's wrong.
Yes. Grover's going to take the snap from under center. So he hands off. Oh, he's got the first down.
He's up to
the got
48.
Out to the 48, and he's going to be back. So that was Lachlan Wacker, the junior for Clarksville. Calling a false start. They're calling a penalty on the Clarksville Generals, so they're going to bring it back.
Back to the 46. No, they're good. 10 yards?
Yep. Looks like that's where they're going.
They're going back to the 41, 5 yards.
5 yards, yep. Okay.
I'll buy that.
Yeah. I mean, is there rhyme or reason to what they want to call, depending on if they want to do 5 or 10? I mean, I'm not trying to be an armchair quarterback right now, but
that's okay.
3rd and 7 from the 41, their own 41 for Clarksville Generals. Grover's under center.
They're lined up to our left, all the way down, so that's okay.
Hand off to Hall. He's still on his
across the 50
feet.
again.
He got the first down, so that was enough for a first down run for the Generals. So that'll bring up first down.
It's only their is that their second first down tonight?
Second or third, yeah. And I think this is only like the first or second since the first quarter. So they haven't had much offense after their start to the first quarter. So they're on West Washington's 49, 1st and 10, 7:07, clock running. Senators lead 21-0. Grover's under center, takes the snap, and he hands off to Brody Yates, number 22. He's gotten a lot of carry, but they got him down behind the line of scrimmage. Looks like for about 2-yard loss. So bring up 2nd and 12 for the Generals. They're now back at their own 49.
Got a little spark there, but hopefully they'll.
Grover's under center. Hands off to number 5, Josh
Try
Hall.
to go around the wide side.
There's a flag. Flag behind, and they got him down behind the line of scrimmage. So there's a flag 3 yards deep in the backfield. Let's see what the call is. They're trying to get him back to the 46, I feel like. All right. Holding on the Generals. So that'll back them up. So they
what we should have done is took some of this popcorn over to Clarksville at half. Because it's extra salty.
Yeah.
And that would have put them out.
Yeah.
Probably by the fourth quarter.
I don't know who was making it, but every time I'm not trying to name drop, but every time Brady Rosenbaum makes it and he works a concession stand, there's always extra salt. So
there goes another flag.
There's 2 flags. I saw 2. 2 flags are out there called holding against the Generals. So let's see. Flags were coming in everywhere. So holding against. All right. So Senators declined the penalty. So 3rd down and 22. That's what it looks like.
They're in some bad hurting.
Yeah. They're down 25. So they're down 25. They keep backing them up. They're at their own 36. Yep, they got number 22 again. It was a handoff to Yates, and he looks like he got like a 1 or 2 on it. Looks like probably 1. And that brings up 4th down, 24 to go.
Again, the Senators in position here to have good placement.
Yep. So our guy,
play or two that they got the first down that they can't get anything together, and they're going to take him right back to the house.
So they were trying to do
up the receiver.
Yeah. So they did not send it back to the kicker. They sent it to number 40, and they got him down to 30. So that brings up on downs. Senators take over 1st and 10 on.
They didn't just
Clarksville.
put him down. They
yeah.
They got him up under each arm and escorted him. They were taking him.
They got their point across on defense on that play. So
they were singing the Tom Petty song to him. Don't come around here no more.
Yeah. Yeah.
5 minutes left here in the 3rd quarter.
Gavin's looking to pass.
And
he's airing it out.
Way out.
It's going
all
right in the end zone.
My goodness.
So beautiful.
And it's another touchdown.
Nice. Oh, they're doing a little celebrating down there in the end zone. Was that Williams again?
No, that was Colton Brown, number 23. Okay. Yeah, sophomore Colton Brown. 30 yards on one play there for the Senators.
Nice.
So absolutely perfect. And he had 2 defenders on him, and the pass was right between them.
I thought that guy might pick him off, but he didn't.
He reached up there and he took it.
It's taken Gavin first quarter to get warmed up, but he's been nailing them.
Yes. And they're going to try a kick. Oh.
Got a little rust on that one.
Got a little, yeah.
They got into Gavin a little bit. I hope he didn't get.
It looks.
I guess he did.
Yeah. It was wide to the left. Yeah, they were pressuring him hard there. So, at least it wasn't blocked. It was they were pouring it on, but still, 4:54 to go in the 3rd quarter. West Washington Senators lead the visiting Clarksville Generals 27-0, and they are going to be kicking off to the Generals here.
All right, we'll take a quick break, and we'll be back after this. Back here at 4:54 left in the 3rd, and Senators are coming into it tonight.
Yes, they are. They're really now. Senators are starting to put some subs in now that they've got a comfortable lead here and late in the 3rd quarter. So, we've got Trenton Sears, number 9. He's a freshman, so he's in.
Kick off, and
off the Clarksville Center.
I have a feeling they're going to get that
They're
back.
saying they did, yeah. So they kicked off. It went off the Clarksville player, and it looks like West Washington recovered. So West Washington forcing the turnover there on the kickoff, and that's going to put them at the 34-yard line of the Clarksville Generals, and 4:48 to go, and we're taking over.
How about that? I tell you, the Senators we saw in the 1st quarter is not the Senators we're watching now.
No, this is they're in their groove and they're playing their Senator football.
Tuned up and turned on.
Yeah. All right. They ran right up the center. Looks like it's going to be, that was Jameson Collier for the run. Looks like he's going to pick up 5 yards on the first down play. Something's going on. Oh, we got a player that just kind of got a little rattled there. Their trainer's coming out, number 40.
Well, when they picked him up and set him down a while ago, I think that was the same guy.
Yeah, it is. Kashawn Muckle, the freshman. He's had a pretty good game.
They really muckled him a while ago.
Got a muckle sandwich. Yeah, so Collier picked up 5 yards on the first down play, run for the Senators. 4:38 to go.
Uh-oh, it's the hot dog giveaway.
Oh, yeah. 2 for $1, 2 for free. All right.
Those might be ribeyes, actually. It's a
All
shame
right.
there's not a window
They're
here in the
up.
press box. Brad.
He's still up. I know. Throw him.
Slide that
like
over.
the T-shirt cannon.
That's
you
right.
know, throw him up there.
Oh, man. Can you imagine shooting the ribeyes out? That'd be cool.
Yeah. So we got a player that looks like, hopefully it's a cramp. It's down. We got a quick timeout for them to make sure the players, the trainers are out with the Clarksville players. So
maybe they did get some popcorn.
Yeah, maybe they did.
All right, we'll be back.
Land? Want cash? Vital Farms is here to help. Become an egg farmer and we'll set you up with our best-in-class support team, teach you egg farming our way, and compensate you fairly for the eggs you produce. Call 844-494-VITAL today to learn how you can transform tree-filled or underutilized land into cash flow for your family. Again, our number is 844-494-VITAL or apply online at vitalfarms.com/farmers.
Hear every big play, every touchdown, and every win.
Spins away from it. He's got a man wide open for a touchdown.
Jump on the Boilermaker Special. Boiler up, Purdue fans. Purdue opens the season against Indiana State. Join us Saturday, August 31st. Our coverage begins at 11 a.m. right here on your home for Purdue Boilermakers football. Hear every big play, every touchdown, and every win.
Down to the 30, giving chase. They're not going to get him. Touchdown, Indiana.
All over Hoosier country. Catch Indiana University football all season long. The Hoosiers open the season against Florida International. Join us Saturday, August 31st. Our coverage begins at 2:30, right here on your home for Indiana Hoosiers football. Hear every big play, every touchdown, and every win.
Down to the 30.
All righty, we're back here. They've got him, I think they got him straightened out. And there goes the tray of ribeyes.
Yeah. No.
The ribeye cannon. Wouldn't that just be, they're coming up here. Let's peck on the window and see what happens.
Pitch out to, he's into the touchdown. There you go.
There we go, Senators.
Senator touchdown. So that was
Less than a minute.
A pitch out to number 24, Isaiah Dennis, having a great game.
Wow.
So that makes the score West Washington Senators 33. Clarksville Generals 0. 4:08 to go in the third quarter.
This is a Brownstown score.
Yeah.
We're going to figure that out. Get that and give some ideas. I love doing that. I used to follow around before I did this.
Senators going to kick the point after. Kick is up. Looked like it was going to be good, but it went off to the left. So we're still 4:08 to go. West Washington Senators are leading Clarksville 33-0 right here at Art Sanders Field in Campbellsburg, Indiana.
Nice. All right, we'll be back after this. I think we're going to have. I don't think let's see one more score in the clock runs, right?
Yes.
Right. That's getting back to the Senator football. Run that clock. If you can run the clock in the second half, let's go for it.
Absolutely.
Right? All right.
Absolutely.
All right, we'll be back.
Planning to buy some land or build a new home or maybe put up a fence? Do you know your property lines? Are you in a floodplain? When it comes to
We'll hear from McAllister here in just a minute. They're actually over in Madison, Indiana, and he does surveying work and things like that, and get into a question about your property line, your fence, whatever. He'll come over and take care of that. And used to be able to call Jeff Sauter, and he would be glad to help out. But and there goes the kick, trying to get another offside kick. There went the Clarksville player down on the ground like somebody had hit him.
Yeah, he fell on it at the 38. That is Corday Clay, the sophomore. But yeah, things have changed so much to where, you need services, but they're one of the great sponsors that lets us get the football games on the air and other things. So thank you to them. But they do a lot of work all over Southern Indiana. So if you need any of those services, give them a call.
Yeah.
Okay, well, they marked it.
They marked
the 40.
How about that?
I'm surprised it didn't end up at the 46. So, first and 10 for the Clarksville Generals on their own 40. Grover's under the center, take the snap. Looks like he handed off to.
Oh, he's getting some yards. He got up to about the 47.
He came close, 7-8 yards there. That was Josh Hall, the junior, on the carry there. They're going to mark it at the 47. So 48, sorry, on the 48.
Have to watch him.
So it brings up a 2nd and 2, 3:46 to go in the third quarter. So we just need to make sure that we keep our defense strong and intense, and so shake off that first down play for the Generals. And okay, hand it off to number 22 again. He's got the first down. He's across the 50-yard line. So that was Brody Yates on the carry, the senior. So it looks like they're going to mark it at the West Washington 47. So it's first down run for the Generals.
Wow.
So they're in West Washington territory. Clock running, 3:11 to go in the third quarter.
They need to shut him down. That boy's dangerous.
He's the only one getting any of their yards or anything like that. So
we're going to have to rotate the starters back here.
Yeah. Grover hands off to number 5, Hall again. They brought him down. They've got him looks like a yard behind the line of scrimmage. So it looks like they brought him down to 48. They wrapped him up quick.
Yep.
So we loss of 1 on that play. So that means 2nd and 11 for the Generals. They are in West Washington territory. It's been a while since they've been in West Washington territory tonight.
Uh-huh. They were there a while ago, but then they lost, 40 yards?
Yeah. It was short-lived on that.
Turned the ball over, and maybe the Senators will
Grover handed off to Hall again. He's still on his feet.
Oh, he's getting him back.
But they wrapped him up. They wrapped him up. It looks like saying from the other side of the field that they're going to mark it at the West Washington 44. So that'll let's see where the spot is. Trying to see where the spot is. Brings up third down and 6, it looks like. 7. Third down, 6 or 7. It's definitely not 2nd and 8. So Third down for the Generals on the West Washington 44.
Takes them a play or two sometimes to get that.
So he
Scoreboard, right?
hands off to Yates again, number 22. He's still up on his feet.
Got him.
But looks like they took him down right around the line of scrimmage. Looks like that will bring up a fourth down and 8, 7, long 7, 8.
They were treating him like an Oreo. They were twisting and turning, trying to get him down.
They put it on the 43. They gave him a generous spot. So we got 50 seconds to go in the third quarter. Fourth down and 7 for the Generals.
Managers are having a Gatorade shootout down here on the sidelines.
So Clarksville just called a timeout. So with 38 to go in the third quarter, West Washington 33, Clarksville 0.
All right, we'll be right back.
Surveying your property, call someone you can trust with years of experience. That's McAllister Land Consulting. Call 812-274-0860, providing fast, friendly service at reasonable rates. McAllister Land Consulting can provide a wide range of services, including residential and commercial certified land surveys, flood elevation certificates, and land usage consulting. Get to know your property. Call McAllister Land Consulting for a free quote today at 812-274-0860.
Sprained ankle, swollen joints, and no time for an appointment? Schneck Medical Center has you covered.
We better cover this game instead of going to Schneck. We'll be back with them here in just a minute. 38.1 seconds. There goes the ball. Clarksville's going to kick it off, and it's out to about the 20-yard line. Senators pick it up, and they're running back. I think there was that a flag? No.
Morrow's still up on his feet. He's going. He
made it back to about the 45, 44
almost made
line.
it to the 45, yeah. So Zach Morrow was up on his feet.
14, 15-yard run on that.
Yeah. So we'll take over. Center's going to take over. Looks like about 22, 23 yards on the return there for Morrow. Oh, they called a penalty on Clarksville, so we're going to back them up.
They're on the 48.
So Senator's going to take over, 1st and 10. 26 seconds to go in the third quarter on their own 48. All right. Gonna get it going here. Gavin lines up under center. Takes a snap. He did a little pitch out to the side. He's still number 24. Cut. Isaiah, he's still on his feet. Isaiah Dennis is still on his feet.
He's
Looks
on.
like he's got one ahead of him.
House.
Absolutely. The scamper. Absolutely.
Nice play.
52-yard touchdown run for Isaiah Dennis.
3 touchdowns in 1 quarter. How about that?
Yeah. So good job to him. He was moving. And I think he turned it up after he got to the last guy that he had to beat.
Did.
So
that boy's a runner.
Yeah.
Now we got the running clock.
Yeah.
38 to 38.
39.
39. I need
39.
Glasses on.
Not counting the point after. So Gavin's going to kick.
Well, we need to work on that. We've only got 1, I think, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
there we go. It's over. It's
all right, and that's what you work on.
Well, it looked like it was in, but it was not.
No, how?
It was to the left.
So the center's
Well, we've got a heck of an angle up here. We can't tell what yard the ball's on. Or... All right, it's time for the running clock. So this 12-minute quarter will get over in about, 6 minutes maybe?
Yeah. Yeah. Beginning of the fourth quarter, West Washington Senators lead the Clarksville Generals 39-0. coming to you from Campbellsburg, Indiana, West Washington High School, Art Sanders Field. Before the game, they honored the 1984 football team that was the first of many Patoka Lake Athletic Championship football teams. So
Now,
it was good to see those.
What grade were you in 84?
Kindergarten.
Okay. All right.
That's
all right.
I mean, you know,
don't ask.
I was in school, but I was
I was in school.
I was behind them. I was behind them.
Okay.
Yeah. So
I was behind them too.
yeah. So, and no, I wasn't in kindergarten, you know, so everybody don't call in and say stuff like that.
I think I would have been a freshman, maybe.
Okay, so we're going to kick off. Oh, he dropped it. He bobbled it. Another player, another Clarksville attack. They got him down. Looks like the 24-yard line. Yep.
Caught it about the 30. Lost about 6
So
yards.
they're going to put it on the 25.
That's okay.
Looks like.
Oh, no. Let's see.
Maybe not.
No, he's going to put it someplace else. We'll put it on 24. 30, 29.
Oh, put it on the 29. Okay.
He catches it. Okay. All right.
All right. I don't know. That's one of those creative. That's new math, right?
Yeah.
Is that new math?
No kidding.
Yeah. Okay. So clock's running. 11:14 to go in the fourth quarter. West Washington Senators lead 39-0 over the Clarksville Generals. So it's looking like Senators are going to go to 1-1 after starting the year off with an opening loss here at home against county rival Eastern.
I think they probably. I don't know how they, if they set the schedule or if it just sets itself each from year to year. But I'd say that they probably thought we've got 3 tune-up games before we get to Springs Valley.
Yeah.
And it didn't start off that way, but I think tonight they're back on track for that.
Yeah.
I
So
think probably next week they will.
next week's Mitchell here.
Uh-huh.
And then Springs Valley's at Valley.
At the Valley.
And then we come home to Paoli.
Mm-hmm.
So to host Paoli. So 2nd down 6 for the Generals. Grover's under center. Secchi handed off. Oh, and they piled him up, and it looks like he's going to be brought down for a loss, it looks like.
Paoli won 14-7 over Boonville last week. They're beating Court, and tonight we'll see how they do at Springs Valley next week. So coming into West Washington on week 5, they might have all they can have to win to play Valley and then Perry Central back to back, and then the Senators might catch them a little bit down. So,
and that would be good. You know,
would be good.
It'd be good. Next week, Salem's at Scottsburg, Eastern's at Brownstown, and of course, like I said, we have Mitchell. So number 5 got away from Hall. He got away from the tackles, and it looks like he's going to pick up.
Silver Creek is up 21-8 over Salem at the half. Eastern is down 35-0 with Tell City in the lead.
Is that what quarter is that in?
Second
quarter. Okay.
Providence is up over Holy Cross 21-14. Where's that Brownstown score? Paoli's up 21-0 over Gordon in the first quarter. Brownstown's at 50. Oh, final. Brownstown 55, Charlestown 0. Big match over there.
So there's a flag.
Oh.
Clarksville was kicking off. There was a flag. So see what that is.
I wonder how Brownstown. Let's see. Let's see. Brownstown, they do not play Silver. They do play Silver Creek next to the last game. So it'll be interesting to see how they beat both of those. I think Brownstown probably better go up to 3A maybe.
Yeah. And hasn't there been talk about that?
Yeah, Salem actually went down to 2A, and
It's one of those things. It's a very high to me.
4th and 12.
Oh my gosh, that guy
27. They're going to kick.
all the way off. Is
Another another flag on the play.
we're down to 7:40 and some change here in the game, and they're walking it back.
All right, so we're 4th and 17 now. So we're still moving that direction. So it'll be we're going to kick it. That's a good kick. That's a good kick.
Right almost to the 50, but it was out of bounds. It's settled about the 50, right at the 50.
They're going to pull it back and say it went at the Senator 48. So West Washington's going to take over at their own 48, their own territory. 7:07 running clock, 39-0 Senators lead. So this has got to be a good coming off a close loss. Not a bad loss, but not what they wanted to start the season. But then a decisive win tonight, and they've on both sides of the ball. There's been a lot of positive things. So West Washington is kind of playing West Washington football, and they've been.
Now here they can look at the service here. Here comes the ribeyes. They got ketchup and A1 sauce.
There you go.
They've got to sauce it up.
And we are.
No, you got to frank it up, right?
Yeah.
Frank's right
Yeah.
up.
So it looks like the Senators turned over the ball, coughed it up, and somehow Clarksville ended up with it. So they were on the move, and Clarksville takes over at their own 47. 5:55, clock running. So just to recap, we've got Mitchell at home next week, Springs Valley away, Paoli home, and then North Davies away, and then Perry Central at home, Crawford County away, and then the last game of the season is at Salem. At Salem on the new turf.
Yep. And that's a Colts night, that's senior night, that's a big deal all the way around. We were at one of the youth games the other day, and one of the moms said, and that's also my birthday, so I guess we'll what else can we cram into that Friday night?
I don't know. We can find something. So they did.
I'm sorry.
They did pick up. It looks like 7. So it's 2nd and 3 from the Senator 46.
46-yard way back on the 46. This is like an Abbott and Costello bit.
It is. It really is.
46. Slowly,
who's on 46?
Yeah, who's on 46? 4:44.
Clock running.
Down.
Senators up 39-0. Grover's under center. Gonna take the snap. Hands off.
He really got
hands off, and
up
he's
a few yards. Got
he's
up
still
to the 40,
going.
39.
That's the first down for the Generals.
He's one of the few bright spots that Clarksville's got
Yeah,
there.
it's Brody Yates, the senior, so he's had a good night. So he picked up the Clarksville first down.
Now that's classy, bringing you the food to the stands plus the A1
plus
sauce.
the condiments. Yes, I mean that you can't go wrong with that.
No.
Of course, they've got us behind plexiglass, so
we can't. Yeah,
they're not gonna.
We can't even smell it. Can we?
No. All right, first down. Go over under center. Take the snap. Hand it off to Yates again.
Got up to the 35.
Looks like he's got 3 or 4, depending on where they spot it.
Probably 36, sorry. Oh, back to 36.
36. So it looks like
2nd and 7.
2nd and 7 for the Generals. 3:25 with the clock running. 4th quarter. So we're 3 minutes and 19 seconds away from West Washington getting their first win of the season right here at home at Art Sanders Field. getting back on the winning ways, and been a lot of bright spots on both sides of the ball. So it's handoff again for the Generals. And they tied him up behind the line of scrimmage. Looks like a loss of about 1, depending on, looks like they're going to put it on the 37. So it's going to be a loss of 1 for Clarksville, 2:55 to go. So definitely the Senators have regrouped, and a lot of bright spots for them tonight.
Well, hopefully, I know the coach is going to find things that they did wrong tonight, and there was a few things, but this is something to build on.
Yeah,
that they can work on in practice and come in against Mitchell, make some more adjustments.
Yeah,
as they get ready for Springs Valley, which will be a big conference game.
Yeah. And this is, we got to remember their handoff to Yates again.
Oh.
He's still up on his feet.
They're taking him back to
They got him back behind the line of scrimmage. So again for a loss. So Senators, they just collapsed around him. That was a good read on that run, and they're just on all cylinders right now. So, but one thing we got to do is remember that the Senators are a young team. We got a lot of juniors and sophomores and even freshmen. So, Isaiah Dennis has had a great game tonight.
Tremendous game.
He's a sophomore, and so a lot of things to think about. And there's other sophomores that had great games. Gavin, our quarterback, he's on a junior. So a lot of good things to think
They're
about.
going to flag. Is that Aaron's?
Isaiah's Aaron's son.
Okay.
Yeah.
Aaron played on the 90, I think on the 93 team, went to I believe so, or one of those teams right around there, played for Senators. Anyway.
And Isaiah's cousin, Jameston Collier, has had some good runs tonight, and they're cousins.
There you go.
So keeping it in the family business tonight, right? Okay. Handoff, and it looks like he picked up 2 or 3. Looks like 3. We'll see where they spot it.
Come back
So a
across the
minute to
40.
go.
Here
Minute
it's
to go. So this is going to come away from Art Sanders Field tonight with a win for the West Washington Senators. They even it up 1-1 on the season. So a lot of good bright spots for this young team. And
Clarksville
rebuilding.
shut out for the second week in a row. That's got to kind of hurt for them.
Yeah. So a lot of good things to think about for Senator football. So this has got to, and this is also even shutting them out, regardless of who the opponent is. That's always a good shot in the arm. It's a good momentum builder for you. And
And we've had seasons the last couple of years where the Senators have dropped the first game just for whatever reason, and then come back and won a few.
All right.
There we go. That's it.
So it's official. So this one's in the books. So the final score from Art Sanders Field in Campbellsburg, Kentucky, Campbellsburg, Indiana, at West Washington School Corporation. The West Washington Senators 39, Clarksville Generals 0.
So they scored at 8:32 in the first quarter. Then they turned around and scored in the second quarter with 9:31. Then they scored 4 or 3 here in the second half. That's tremendous.
Yeah,
tremendous. There goes the fireworks, and we're going to hear from our sponsors again, and then we're going to head back to the station. Thank you, Brad, for joining us here tonight.
Thank you, Greg.
We'll be right back.
Papa John's is bringing back their New York style pizza for a limited time only for only $10.99. The oversized pizza has 8 big foldable slices with just the right balance of crust and toppings. You'll feel like you're having a slice of pizza on the streets of New York, but without the traffic. Order one today online or with your Papa John's app, or call the Salem location at 812-883-3369. Each New York pizza is just $10.99 for a 1-topping pie. The New York style pizza is a classic that reigns supreme, so they are excited to offer customers this foldable crust favorite made with fresh, never frozen dough. Remember, better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's. Order one today at 812-883-3369.
Visit our orthopedic walk-in clinic for expert care. Our specialists provide fast attention to a number of bone and joint problems. No appointment necessary. Available Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 11:30 a.m. For more information, visit schneckmed.org. Schneck, healthy together.
Give Du Bois County Tire a call. Big or small, they service all. They have the name brand tires you know to keep you cruising on down the road. They got tires for driving me. They even got them for your farm machine. You can call them day or night. Du Bois County Tire does it right. Big or small, we service all. Du Bois County Tire.
Now through September 2nd, buy 4 eligible Bridgestone tires and get $70 back by mail on a Bridgestone Visa prepaid card. Get up to $140 when you use your CFNA credit card. Bridgestone, solutions for your journey. Available at Washington County Tire Shop in Salem. Subject to credit approval, restrictions apply. See BridgestoneRewards.com for details.
Big or small, we service all. Du Bois County Tire.
Sprained ankle, swollen joints, and no time for an appointment? Schneck Medical Center has you covered. Visit our orthopedic walk-in clinic for expert care. Our specialists provide fast attention to a number of bone and joint problems. No appointment necessary. Available Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 11:30 a.m. For more information, visit schneckmed.org. Schneck, healthy together.
And West Washington's coaches have to say about the next big game.
Let's get on our feet and give a big hand to the starting lineup at McDonald's here in Salem. The quarter pounder is coming on the field. Filet of fish and those golden delicious fries are warming up on the sidelines. And now for the feature star of the night, the Big Mac. You'll score every time with a hot, fresh meal from McDonald's in Salem, whether you're there for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Take a time out and stop by before or after the big game to check out their all-day breakfast menu or value menu. Download the McDonald's app and you can get great deals on delicious tastes all day long, including buy 5 McCafe drinks and get one free. You'll score every time with the wife and kids when you make a touchdown at the Golden Arches right here in Salem. And don't forget, McDonald's has gift cards so you can give that great fresh taste all season long.
Or stop by 603 South Main Street today. And be sure to tune in at 8 p.m. on Wednesday nights with Bubba Abbott on WSLM AM 1220 and FM 97.9 for Coach's Corner, our live local coaches show that broadcasts live each week from McDonald's in Salem. Tune in to hear what Eastern, Salem, and West Washington coaches have to say about the next big game.
Modern-day gladiators, pitting themselves against 300 pounds of grinding steel, battling each other in the power of 11,000 horses that run hot, risking it all for the thrill of the championship. Join us September 27th through 29th for the NHRA Midwest Nationals at Worldwide Technology Raceway. Join us for a weekend of action. Kids 12 and under get in free and general admission. Brought to you in part by the Illinois Office of Tourism and Discover Downstate Illinois.
After a joint surgery, injury, or illness, Meadowview and Salem Crossing are the best choices for helping you recover. Our Moving Forward Rehabilitation Program offers a full range of therapies. We're here to help you return home safely with the skills you need to live life on your own terms. Meadowview and Salem Crossing, 2 great options for your rehabilitation. To learn more, visit asccare.com or call 888-996-8272.